everyone, and welcome to the episode 3 of
MediChaos.
Oh my god. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm not sure how many of you guys had seen our first and second episode.
Yeah, it was posted on last Wednesday.
Yeah, we're trying so hard to keep our consistent schedule of filming, editing, and posting every Wednesday, so it'll be easier for you guys to follow along with our journey and have kind of like a debrief time each week. And we like to be sitting here talking to each other and share what our real world is like with you guys.
Yep.
I'm so glad you are joining us in today's episode on our first week back at uni. So first of all, before we start, let's just introduce ourselves one more time.
I'm Ria and I'm a second year medical student at UTAS.
Okay, I am Jenny and I'm also a second year medical student at UTAS as well. So we was basically from the same place, living like one street away from each other, you know?
Not even one street. Because it's like our buildings are literally opposite to each other.
Oh yeah, it's like 10 steps away.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
I don't know. So the point that I bring up first, that I'm not sure how many of you guys have heard our previous episode, especially the first one, is because in today's episode we will be relating back to all of the stuff we said on the second episode on goal setting for this semester. We are currently in second semester of our second year.
Yep, and we just started it, and now when we recorded, it's in week 2.
We just started week 2, so basically week 1 was just over.
Yep.
So this episode will be catching up with you guys. How are we going with our plan, our goal, our vision, and just how has first week been in general?
Yeah, of course we're at a little bit chaos.
Just
Not
for
too
you
much
guys.
academic.
Okay. Oh my god. Let's start from Monday.
Okay. Monday, it feels like a long time ago already.
You know what? When you said that, I think by Friday, I was like, what? So many has happened. Has it only been just not even a week yet since school started?
It's really crazy. Time go past really quickly, and I'm not ready. It's already week 2.
Like, it's week 2 out of 13.
Yeah, exactly. So we have 13 teaching weeks, and then we have 1 week off for like study, and then it's exam season.
That's our finals already.
Yep. And
you know, Monday we have like introduction lecture.
It was supposed to be a 1-hour session, but they finished it in like 20 minutes.
Because basically we already know everything. The same structure, the same subjects, the same people, same kind of assessments that we've been doing since last year.
Yep. I would say like that lecture is a bit useless.
But for me, I'm glad I went to it because like it kind of set the scene for the whole semester.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what's coming up, even though you already knew that. But it's good to, you know, get a confirmation on your thoughts so far. But they didn't even elaborate on much. And then what do we have next?
It was exam skills.
Yeah, exam skills.
So we started examining people abdomen.
Because this semester is all about
GI.
The GI and renal and reproductive system.
Yeah.
So we start off with GI and then we start to do our abdomen exam.
Yeah. What do you think about the abdomen exam?
Honestly, it's not even about the abdomen exam because abdomen exam was great. It was fun, you know. But what my main point of that tutorial or workshop was my group. You know, we have like a tutorial group, which is here we call CBL, like case-based learning group, which is the actual CBO teaching is on Wednesday, all the case-based stuff.
Yeah.
But we actually carry on with the same group in examination skill and also communication skill, where we do history taking practices. So we basically stick with this group, which has around 10 to 12 people per group throughout the whole semester. So we get our CBL list out in the last week of our holiday. And I was like, okay, new people and old people, not old like age old, but like, you know, familiar faces and all that. And I was like, so nervous.
Yeah.
So nervous. There is like one person in there, guys, that I thought, right, he doesn't like me.
Alright. Yeah. It happens all the time though. Like
To us.
Yeah.
To
we
everyone.
always think people don't like us for some
Like,
reason.
I don't know, just thinking about it when we met each other for the first time last year, because first years, you know, we just met each other. I think he is like generally a friendly person, but you know what? He tried to like wave to me so many times, and I just ignored all of them because I keep thinking anyone would actually be this friendly to a person he has never talked to or just has very limited interactions. And when we saw each other outside of the street, I wouldn't be expecting someone to go wave like this. Then in my mind, I was like, is he actually waving to someone behind me? Then I don't want to look like a stupid person wave back when there's his friend behind me. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just like, okay. I just ignore that, honestly. But I feel so bad after it. And I didn't even look back to see if there's anyone behind me, because that would be so bad as well.
I wish I had that mindset, because that happened to me. One person waved, and I thought he was waving to me, and I waved back, and he was waving to the person behind me. So I was like, you make a really good decision not to wave back.
No, but after that, right, I feel like he has been avoiding me and not being friendly to me when he's so friendly to all the other people. Then I kind of feel bad, like, what did I do? I mean, I know what I did, but I wish I could take it back, you know? But anyways, he is in my class again.
Yeah, and you have a chance to fix.
I don't know. That's not even the main point, though.
You can try.
Okay, basically there is so many people in the group that we have, like, some kind of history with.
Yeah, I know. Your group is a bit complicated. Well, but you should be glad that you have friends in your group. Like, we have a really good friends that is in your group.
Yeah, I do.
That is, like, pretty good.
Yeah, and I get to know some of the new people as well. So,
yeah.
In particular, one girl, she's really nice and funny and friendly and amazing. And another girl whom I know since last year already.
Yeah.
She's like so cute, as amazing as always. So at least I have a friend in this group. And I just remember the first day I called her after school and we're like, I don't know why I gotta be so tense in this CBO group.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it's filled with both people I knew and people I don't know yet. So it's like, I don't know, I feel some kind of anxiety with this group. When I see them, I'm like, oh no, you know.
I think your group have like a combination of like hardworking people and also like actual smart ass people.
And also social people.
Yeah, and social people. And that scare me off the most.
Oh yeah, me too. And there's me. I don't know. I'd say pretty ordinary. Like, not too social, or not that smart.
You're low-key like, antisocial, bro.
Oh, antisocial is such a big word, though.
You're a little bit.
Well, I try not to be. At least in practice for next year when I'm on placement. Like,
yeah, definitely not.
I am gonna befriend all the nurses because that's all the advice I've received so far. Right?
Yeah.
If any of you have any experiences on like placement, just pop them down below.
Yes,
just
please.
think that
Yes, please.
you're doing us such a big favor, you know?
Yeah, you save our life.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay, let us know, please. Anyways, that's my Monday. What's yours?
Mine was... I also have one of our pretty good friend in my CBL. And then... I'm not... I'm fine with my tutor.
Oh, tutor.
Yeah. She's lovely. She's really nice. But then... As I say, like, sometimes when people talk too much, it makes me nervous, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm those kind of people who don't want to talk too much
Oh my
sometimes.
God.
Even I'm a yapper, but then it's only, like, with people I'm close with, like, you guys, like, my friends. But then when in, like, a new CPL and then the tutor actually, like, talk a lot, and I'll be like, you know, I'm not sure about it. I don't like the feeling, but... Like, overall, my group is good. I think everyone are, like, average. Like, not crazily smart. Of course, they're smart people, but, yeah. It's just, like... I don't know how to say it. It's, like, my group is good. I like my group. Like,
Okay.
everyone are friendly. And,
Like, all their... You feel like you're on their level.
yeah, like, I think everyone are, like, similar.
Yeah, because our course has, like, a bunch of different... types of people,
Yeah.
just undergrad, postgrad, from different backgrounds.
Yeah,
So
different states, different countries.
Yeah, so many different diversities.
Yeah.
So when you have a group that has everyone who feels like are on similar level,
Yeah.
it probably help you feel better because if
Yeah.
someone in there has already experience in like healthcare, and not to say that's bad because that is actually really good.
Yeah.
Because you can relate more things as you learn.
I do have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
I do have a healthcare professional in my
Yeah.
group.
I mean, but sometimes they will say stuff that is super advanced,
Yeah.
but that is really good for us.
Yeah.
But then we will feel like, what? How come you already know this?
I
Like,
know.
we are in the same course,
Yeah.
doing the same content, but I don't even know that, you know?
Yeah, but it's not my first time having her in my CBL, but I love her being in my CBL because, like, she always asks really useful questions, and also, like, she low-key teach me thing when she, like, talk in a group setting, and then the thing she say, I was like, it's,
That's
like,
really good.
helpful. It's, like,
Yeah.
it's, like, a point that I should know, you know what I mean?
I love that as well.
Yeah, so sometimes it's good to have, like, those kind of, like, post-grad people in your group.
I feel like it's good, but it's just
Yeah.
how we manage our feeling.
Yeah, because
when we have
sometimes
anxiety,
it stresses
because
you
that's a
out.
separate problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Just stress me out a little bit, but then I just get used to this environment because, like,
Yeah.
like, people, like, in our cohort, like, those postgrad in our cohort, they're, like, actually so good.
Yeah.
They're really, really smart. And then I'm like, oh my god, every time I have them in my CP, I'll be like, shit, they are so smart. Like, I'm so jealous. But I'm pretty sure they study hard as well.
Oh, yeah. I
So,
think so.
Yeah.
Or at least they've studied hard before.
Yeah, exactly,
You know,
exactly.
I
They still
just-
study hard. No.
I just remembered one thing from my Monday. Just like I had my first embarrassing moment in my exam skill.
Why?
I told you already.
Oh.
I feel there was a time when the tutor was asking everyone to label the 9 regions of the abdomen before we starting stuff. So she started drawing the belly and then draw some lines, vertical lines, horizontal lines. And then we're just going through like labeling stuff. I don't know what is it inside me that has propelled me to say what I thought it was, you know?
But then it was wrong.
Can you say it like that? It hurt me.
Oh, but then you tried. I like the effort.
I don't know what I was trying to prove or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not usually the one who speak or answers in class.
Yeah.
But I feel like I get so much motivation from our goal setting to
Yeah.
be more vocal, to contribute everything to our learning, to do
Yeah.
our best in every tutorial and shit like that, right? And I was like, I need to try. Something inside me propelled me to say
Yeah.
something of that. And then immediately once that word leave my mouth, another person actually says the correct answer following my answer by 1 second. And everyone just ignore what I said, okay? Ignore what I said and just, yes, that second answer by someone else. Then I think I'm actually pretty glad they just skipped me, honestly.
Yeah.
And they're just like, okay, that never happened.
Maybe you're not loud enough. They can't even hear you.
No, the room was pretty quiet.
Oh, shit.
No, but like, it's not like completely off.
Yeah.
It's just like not the main name,
Mm-hmm.
you know? But like, I don't know what has made me say that out. Like, in my head, I was like, okay, trying to recall what I've studied in the lecture.
Mm-hmm.
And then I say that word out. And then, yep, wrong, someone corrected. Yeah, and then we all move on. That has taught me one thing, though.
What is it?
No one actually cares if you get it wrong, girl.
Yeah.
No one cares. It's just you. So I think the whole tutorial, I just repeat this scene in my head when I got the answer wrong. Then I was like so embarrassed. I don't know how to act in class anymore. If I not speak anymore in class, will they think that I'm so embarrassed for the first question that I can't even say anything anymore after that? But you know what? After that, I kind of like put that aside and just feel like no one cares. This is all in your head.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly. No one cares.
you agree?
Yeah, because everyone are learning there.
Yeah.
We make mistakes. That's like totally fine.
I was still embarrassed though. But it's gone now, so I'm good.
Yeah, I embarrassed myself on Wednesday as well. But we'll get to that point later. Let's talk about our Tuesday.
What happened on
What happened
Tuesday?
on Tuesday?
I only remember comm skills.
I only remember comm skills.
Well, we've only had comm skills. I feel like we had something else though.
I think we have a lecture in the morning.
Maybe lecture. Immunology.
Path.
Okay. Path.
Pathology lecture.
Pathology. 2
Uh,
hours of that.
Wait, was it on Tuesday?
I don't know.
Or was it on Wednesday?
No, it's not on Wednesday. Wednesday we only have CBL.
Alright, it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Pathology of the upper GI tract. 2 hours.
We got a break. Thanks God. I can't sit there, listen 2 hours straight. It's not
Honestly,
working.
it wasn't that bad, I think.
Well, things happen to me, you know.
Oh, yeah.
If you have listened to the first episode, you know, like last year I get affected by things that is like not important, and then, you know, always have things happen in my personal life that will kind of ruin my mood for like a whole week, a whole day, or even a whole month, you know. And that thing happened on that day. A big thing happened in my life and ruined my day. And then I just can't focus in the morning. And then, you know, I was like, it was really bad. Because, like, normally the lecture theater is really, really cold. And then Jeannie was sitting next to me.
No.
And then, because I started sweating, I already took off my jacket. I only wear, like, a thin, like, long sleeve. But then I started asking her, oh my God, do you think it's really hot here? Because I'm sweating. But then she was like, no, I'm cold. And then after like, because it's 2 hour lecture, and then we got a break in between, right? So like, we went out for some fresh air and stuff. And then after I went back in, I was like, actually, it's cold inside. It's just like me being like, too like,
You're all stimulated.
emotional, like, anxiety, embarrassment, like everything just hit me, and I was like, I started sweating when it was like, I think it was really cold that day. It was like 8 degrees or 9 degrees.
No.
It was like so cold that day. It was pretty bad, and then I just couldn't concentrate in that lecture, and I feel bad.
The whole day, actually.
Yeah, Yeah, the whole day I nearly cried in the lecture.
Do you think that why is this happening to me right now when I'm only at the start of something that you're gonna make a success of?
Yes, like Monday I was doing really well, and even before the semester start, I've already like started the lecture and stuff. I was like, I'm gonna ace this semester.
Like, we watch lectures before uni start.
Yeah.
We start to revise and we start to like look at all the material and make sure we're like all prepared and stuff.
But then this hit, it's literally the second day of the semester. I was like, okay, am I gonna ruin the whole semester again? But then after like, I think after all the classes end, and then I was like heading off to work. And I was just thinking, like, girl, don't waste your time. Like, you gotta focus. You gotta do what you gotta do. And then, like, just forget about it. Like, it was something that embarrassed me so much that, like, I hate that kind of feeling. Because I'm those kind of people who will cry over embarrassment. So that's why it stuck in my head. And I just, like, oh, what should I do and stuff.
It's like an emotion you don't do so well with.
Yeah, embarrassment is definitely the worst that I can handle. And then so I just like walking to work, I was like talking to you, and I was like, you know what, I should move on, because that was like a long time ago thing. It's like a month ago, and
actually not so long, but you can't let this thing affect you.
Yeah, and then like it's not related to my life anyway. It's just like some small thing that will like happen in your life, you know. It will happen in any stage of your life, but then I think I should just move on and just forget about it. It's like not that important if I don't think about it. No one cares. No one remember.
Yeah.
Like actually the whole thing, only me think is embarrassing anyway. So I didn't let that day to ruin my whole semester. After that day, I was like back to normal. I like started like.
I feel like clearing it out in one day is pretty quick for you.
Yeah, I would say so. Because of the goal setting. Because I don't want that to ruin my whole semester, which I set a really clear goal for. Like,
when the goal is clear, the vision is clear, nothing can stand in our way.
Yeah, I'll let myself to deal with that emotion for a day. And then day 3, Wednesday, start again. Nothing happened. Yeah.
CBL though.
Yeah. Wait, how was your Tuesday?
It was like actually pretty normal, standard in the morning lecture. Try to pay attention because I remember revision is like so hard if you don't pay attention in class. Like the first time when they actually explain things to you or just it's introduced for the first time, I try to like pay as much attention and try to like categorize what is actually important in those content and what are the content that is likely to be tested, or what is like the priority in the learning.
Yeah.
So, yeah, sometimes they can just talk about a million different things in one lecture, but how do you actually kind of like place them where they belong? Like, what is in order, what comes after what, how is this related to other things and stuff? I try to like map them in my head as much as possible.
That is so good.
Yeah.
I think you were like concentrating pretty well that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I really try.
Yeah. That's good
but
on you.
I was like, maybe I should pay attention to you more. I'm like, it's okay, girl.
Because I look sad sitting next to you.
I know. And she's like, oh, no.
But I didn't make the noise during the lecture. I was trying to focus as well.
Yeah, you're filming also on that day.
Yeah, I was filming on that day as well.
Yeah.
Nice. It was not too bad. Yeah,
guys, go watch my weekly vlog on Paging Jenny's channel. Ooh, I changed my channel name to Paging Jenny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But I was still designing it, so it's my first time saying it out. It sounds weird, though. It's fine. It looks good in writing.
Go check it out.
You know, go check my channel out.
Yeah.
I'll probably, like, leave a link below or comment or something.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Anyways, and then in the afternoon, we have comm skills.
Yeah.
Comm skills, that's history taking class.
Yeah. It was pretty fun. I'm
Mine
like
was
so
fun
used
as well.
to it already.
Yeah.
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 It's normal.
History taking, normal.
Mm.
Just different system.
Yeah. Well, it's normal now, but when it hits you like OSCE, it's
Oh,
different scenario. So like
There's so many associated symptoms though.
yeah, but like
But cardiovascular is still the worst. Sorry.
I think as long as you like study pathology,
Yeah.
you know the associated symptoms because you gotta study it anyway.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, it's better to remember it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we need to learn like properly learn how to do case summary this semester.
Oh yeah.
So I'll say it's like
I'm
I'm pretty
so
sure
bored.
we need to do case summary
Definitely.
for OSCE this semester.
100%.
Which I hate because only 7 minutes to take the whole history. I was like rapping.
No,
was
but
like, oh,
when we
yeah.
actually practiced last sem, we actually can do it.
Yeah, but it's like really tiring.
Our station and all the setup was so good
Yeah.
during OSCE practice.
Yeah, it was
We should
really
try
good.
to take a video when the time comes. Because
Yes,
the
yes.
system was so efficient. We have like the whole station waiting outside for 1 minute, come in and
Yeah.
do the 8 minutes timing. We have one person as the moderator, like checking
Yeah,
that everyone has
yeah.
done everything
we
as
have
a
two
timer.
patients.
And like, it's so perfect.
Yeah, it's
And
really
we
good.
rotate around, everyone gets to everything. I love
Yeah.
our system.
It's really good because we have 5 people.
Yeah.
It's good, so
It's
we can
the
do 2
perfect
person and, like,
number.
1 person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Anyway.
then Wednesday is just CBL. That's case-based learning.
Oh, I was so proud of myself that day. I was doing so well. That's why I meant like I was back to normal and even better after my mental breakdown on Tuesday. Cause so CBR is basically we get a case and then we gotta like take history from the tutor and then we figure out like the differential and then like the treatment examination and like is that all? I think that's
Like
all.
investigations.
Investigations, yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
then-
my tutor also need to ask to say, how are we gonna manage this patient?
Yeah.
You also have it,
So,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
My tutor is really nice. And then like that's why I meant like my CBL has a vibe that like make me want to talk in class. Because
I
normally
love that.
I don't talk.
Me too.
I
I want to
don't
give
say
myself a challenge. Speak at least one time in every class. you know?
Yeah. And then like the thing is since like last year I always have to answer in here, but then I'm too scared to say it out. When someone answer it and the answer is correct and it's the same as what I
And I was
have
like,
here.
damn, I should have said it.
Yes, exactly. And I hate that feeling. So I'm like gonna make some changes this semester. I think I can do it with my CBL because they're really chill. I think they're really
They
chill.
make you feel safe.
Yes, but then I didn't actually speak up that day. I was still a little bit nervous, but I know I can do it this week.
Did they ask you to do like introduce yourself and that kind of stuff?
No.
That's so good.
No.
I gotta do that again. Like, okay, guys, just sit around and just tell us what your name is and one thing we don't know about you.
Oh wait, actually, we only say your name and say like, what do you do during the semester break?
Oh, okay.
That was like pretty
Okay.
quick and easy.
Then people start saying what clinical school they're allocated to.
Oh, that's interesting.
So in Tasmania and UTAS, there are 3 clinical schools that you're gonna get allocated to in 3rd year, 4th year, and 5th year.
Yeah, so we have Hobart, Launceston, and also Burnie.
Yeah, that's the rural clinical school.
Yep. So,
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we got Hobart.
Together, so our podcast can last for at least another year.
Yeah, and I am pretty sure we'll stay together in 4th and 5th year.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry for that evil laugh, guys.
Yeah,
it
she
just
loved
came
it.
out of nowhere.
Anyway, back to that Wednesday.
I was so scared
CBL.
though in my CBL. My tutor, who has a reputation of being such a good tutor
Yeah.
and like funny
yeah.
and stuff, because our friend has had him before last semester, and they're like, he was so good, blah blah. Then I expect him to be someone chill, someone nice, but still good, useful, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was really good in teaching, useful, but not chill at all.
Mhm.
Like, I went in with the wrong expectations, so I gotta step up, you know?
Yeah, but then I think like everyone who have him as a tutor
Love him.
love him, and
Yeah.
also they do really well. They actually learn a
Oh,
lot.
yeah.
Like actually learn a lot.
I'm so excited to be in this group and
Yeah.
to learn so much from him.
yeah.
And I just hate the feeling that when I go in, I don't know anything.
Yeah.
So it just wanting to avoid feeling like that. I feel like it will push me to actually prepare well for all the content beforehand.
Yeah, I think my tutor is like pretty chill. She doesn't care like if you answer wrong as long as you say something. But then she wouldn't force you to say something. But then her vibe will kind of like make you want to say, make you want to talk to
That's
her
good.
and stuff.
I love that.
Yeah, because I finished all the lectures for that week before I go to CBL.
Yeah.
So when she asked about like, we talk about management, so like the drugs we're gonna give to that patient, and she was talking about, oh, do you guys know the mechanism of action for that drugs? And then that answer pops in here, and I was like, yes, I remember. It doesn't normally happen because I always need to revise before I can remember stuff. I don't remember things like right after I watched the lecture. But this time I actually do remember. I was like, okay, seems like
The watching of
learned.
one time speed.
Yeah, so I
works.
actually started to watch all the lectures on one time. So I'm not speeding it up. I'm not gonna do it slow and actually like learn and memorize during I watch the lecture. And it actually helped. And I also can think of the differential.
Oh,
And
wow.
I was like so proud of myself, and it makes me so happy, guys. Like, I've never been that happy before in class, like in CBL. I always want to cry in CBL.
Oh my god.
But I was
That's
like
so good.
actually so proud, and I was like telling myself this week, like week 2, I'm gonna answer questions because
You know it.
I know the answer.
Yeah.
Why not? Like,
Yeah.
I can say it.
I'm so happy that we're finally at this point where we actually feel like we want to talk in class, guys.
Yeah, I know. It's such a big improvement.
Yeah, for us.
Yes, for us. Sorry, guys.
Also, like, maybe some of you guys are listening and thinking, like, what is wrong with these girls? You know, like, just say it, you know?
No,
But it's never that easy, guys.
Yeah, it's not that easy when you like with people you're not close with, and with the tutor there.
It's just our personality, I think.
Yeah, and also personality. We like don't like we are yapper here.
But
We talk a lot here.
I swear we're so different at uni, guys.
Yeah, people think we're like
Antisocial.
scary
And
antisocial.
scary.
Yeah,
And like
unapproachable.
BITCH.
Yeah, BITCH definitely.
Yeah.
And then especially when 2 of us stick together, we have like a really bad resting bitch face, which is pretty bad.
I was trying to do it.
Yes.
But I'm not actually like that.
Yeah, we're actually so friendly and
It's
really
so nice.
talkative when people approach. But then when people don't come to us, we look really scary.
Yeah.
Because we're too scared to talk to people. That's like a
I feel
protective
like,
layer.
same. I was gonna say the same word. I was like, this tough exterior was just like protective
Yeah.
layer, actually.
Yeah, because we're scared to talk to people.
So we just don't want them to think that we are like, you know, weak or like that kind of thing.
It's just us.
It has always been like that. It's just like the protective mechanism that
Yeah.
comes to play so easily every time because we have been using it so much.
Yeah, but we're improving, guys. We're improving. We're trying our best to not to be...
Just to destroy that hard shell a little bit.
Yeah.
And just like try to talk to other people sometimes, you know.
Yeah, it's a bit hard, but we will
Are
get
you gonna
there.
cry?
We'll get there.
I can see a tear.
No.
Okay. Anyways, my tutor is like the kind of person, I remember like one person say, he was asking like, what investigations do you guys want to order, right? And then one person was like, can we do abdominal x-ray?
Mm-hmm.
Then he was like, yes, you can, but I just think it's a stupid idea.
Oh.
He will say stuff like that. He's really straightforward. Then I'm like, ooh. I was like, honestly, people are not taking that kind of word seriously because they would just laugh it off like ha ha ha, you know.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I never wanted to be replied like that, girl.
Yeah.
You know, if I say something, then I was like, maybe that is an idea we could think about. And then if he said that, just not take everything so seriously. But, you know, I don't think our past experiences has prepared us for that, honestly. Maybe we're not so tough, actually.
Well, maybe sometimes we just don't know when it's people are just kidding, when they're being serious. We just take everything too seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should chill a little bit.
That's probably not in my vein.
Yeah, probably not in mine as well.
I'm pretty serious.
Yeah, same.
But why am I so unserious with you?
Don't know. You know how like negative is positive?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So negative is positive.
Yeah. It must be like that.
Yeah, I would say so.
Anyways, where do you think you are on your goal, the journey towards your end goal for this semester right now? Are you heading in the right direction, that kind of thing?
Definitely heading in the right direction, I would say.
That's great.
Yes. I think though, like, I really need to take care of my mental health at the moment, cause I'm a bit overwhelmed, I think.
Yeah.
Cause, well, last week they didn't post the lectures on the page on time, so it kind of like ruined my plan, and then I kind of like, don't know what to do, and then I'm not behind, guys, but then I'm also working a lot this week, and also starting from next week I'm working even more, so I really need to stick tight with my schedule, and it kind of stressed me out a little bit more, because I was like, I really want to finish that before a specific day so I can start studying, but then now I'm like a bit out of time. So, yeah, but then I know I need to rest because I've been feeling, like, really exhausted lately.
Just trying to balance everything.
Yeah, I really need to sleep. That's the thing.
You do, girl.
I really, really need to sleep. Now I'm, like, having 2 coffees a day, but it's still not helping at all. I can still fall asleep right after my coffee, so... Yeah, not doing really well that part, but then academic-wise, pretty good.
Yep.
And remember, guys, if you watched last episode, I'm talking about my body habitats, and yeah, I'm hitting the gym all the time. That's like the word in my brain right now, sorry.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be more like ideal body type that I want to be. And yeah, I'm hitting the gym all the time, and then even I don't hit the gym, I'll do exercise in my room. And I'm trying to eat healthier and stuff. So, yeah, I think I'm in the right direction.
Nice. I was thinking about something, but then it's gone.
Oh,
yeah, it's here. I feel like I particularly want to highlight our Sunday.
Oh, yeah, that was so good.
We finally have our weekly revision sessions, and I was taking the lead on this week's session. So we spend 3 hours in the afternoon on Sunday to revise what we have done so far in week 1, so that we don't accumulate of the revision
so
to do during like SWOT back.
Mm-hmm.
I made worksheet for these guys with my friends, like her and 2 other friends.
She stressed me out.
I know, I stressed everyone out because I was so excited to simulate exam condition and get everyone ready. I think you guys need a bit of pressure, like, to remember why are we doing this session for.
They were like fill in the blanks, short answer, labeling, even drawing. And then I was like, what? Because I was like revising path and histo. The whole worksheet, the whole quiz she gave us was on anatomy. And I was like, I did not study.
I mean, you never really gonna know what you're gonna get in exam,
But then before hitting in the exams, I would have studied everything before I go.
That's why I'm studying this.
Yeah.
So we need to actually study everything before Sunday.
Yeah. But then she was really well prepared. She did the worksheet, and then she even have the whole PowerPoint to teach us, like, about like
I really
what
put a lot of
it
work
was
into
on-
it, guys.
Yeah, it was
Like,
so good.
I hope that can be of some value, but like not stress you guys out too much.
Oh,
I will just want to set the tone
mhm.
of this semester so everyone
Yeah.
want to be on the same page
Mhm.
and we can actually succeed together. And
Yeah.
all this will be worth it if we can be not fear for our life again at the end of the exam, you know?
Yeah, I would say
This
so.
all will be worth it in the end.
Yep. Well, after that session, I'm like, I remember stuff already.
And everyone seems happy, so
Yeah.
I'm fine.
And
At
I'm
first,
really
I
happy
start
with the
to
histo.
get like worried, like, am I too much? Am I starting it off too
No, I think
stressful?
it was a
you know?
good start because everyone are gonna take the Sunday session seriously.
More seriously.
Yeah.
I think it's better than just doing like whatever,
Yeah.
then hee hee ha ha, and then we all started falling off of our Sunday routine,
Yeah.
and then we just don't know what the purpose of the session is anymore.
Yeah.
I would rather this than
Because
that.
I would actually study before I go to the Sunday session because
Mm.
I don't want to be like looking dumb when I go to the Sunday
Mm.
group study sessions and I just sit there and like
It's not like
Can't
we're gonna
enter
judge you
anything.
if you look dumb or anything, because we never think you're dumb. You just don't know.
yeah, but then it's not like they're gonna judge me. Just like me feeling
Yeah.
not feeling good because like we should be prepared for the sessions, not like we're just gonna hee hee ha ha as you say.
Yeah.
Like, we have to take it seriously. So that kind of set me for the whole Sunday sessions now.
Like in the future.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Yeah, and I love the histo part because I said like I study histo. When she asked me questions, I actually know it. I'm
Like-
so proud. Yeah, it's like,
Like,
chop,
so
chop, chop,
clear.
quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
So seems like I'm studying pretty well.
Yeah.
And then you sort of like quiz us. She was like, okay, take turn, layers like of the esophagus,
Yeah.
and then we take turn answering the questions.
It was like, oh.
Yes. And then like everyone have to answer.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like
I was just trying to find a way to involve you guys better
Yeah.
than just like me explaining everything.
yeah, it
That'd be
was
so
really
boring,
good.
you
Yeah.
know?
And then we all trying to like figure things out together and then like try to search it up and stuff.
Yeah.
So like it was really
So
good.
unfortunately, did not touch on pathology because I didn't have time to revise those.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm taking a late this
If-
week.
yes.
So I'm gonna
I'm looking forward to your session. So just to round this episode off, let me reflect on where I am towards my goal.
Mhm.
So I think I'm doing pretty well, like academically, but I think and mental health has been pretty good.
Mhm.
Rest has been pretty good,
Yeah.
and I feel like everything is under my control.
Mhm.
But the main part I want to keep improving on is my routine,
Mhm.
morning and night routine in particular. Because if I go, my goal is to go to bed at 9, guys, and wake up at 5. At least, latest by 10, go to bed. But I haven't been able to achieve that yet. So I'm gonna try my best to keep that up.
Mhm.
Because I don't know, that part, what I do before bed is really tricky. If I do particular activity before bed, and then it will affect my sleep and things like that. So I'm gonna try to have more control over that, which I've had some success with my morning routine, as when I'm not touching my phone and scrolling in the morning.
Yeah.
That has changed my entire life, guys. So I just decided, I wake up one day and I just decided I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Mhm.
And that turned out to be one of the best day in a while. And while I'm like transitioning from my other time to a high concentration study time,
Mhm.
I find using the white noise so helpful.
Oh really?
And that is also transformational. It's like when I turn the
Oh.
white noise on, and then everything just stop, and then I can concentrate straight away. It's like really quick. You guys should try
I
white noise.
should try.
Like whatever you're doing, so exciting, high dopamine, whatever, right? When you start using white noise, everything just stop, and then you're able to concentrate. And it was like magic since the first time I tried, and the effect hasn't worn off at all. So it has been really good for me.
I should try
Yeah.
because
I just go on
find it hard to concentrate.
Spotify and then go on white noise 10 hour or something, and I just
Okay.
put it on.
10 hours.
It's a playlist.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it's really good.
Yeah.
That's my
I'll
recommendation. Okay, this is such a long episode, but I have so much fun talking to you
Try. Yeah.
and our audience today.
That's the end of today's episode. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And then stay tuned for next episode about our life before we get into med school.
I'm so excited for that because that's the part of you I don't know yet.
Yeah, same. Like, I don't know you before med school. I'm excited. Okay, so guys, stay tuned for next episode of
MediChaos.
Bye.
Bye.